All right. So, yeah, today is the 10th of April. Yeah, I can't believe it's the week is already done. Okay, yeah, it was a short week. So basically, I was in Michigan during the weekend for a personal engagement, and I was visiting the University of Michigan on Monday. So I gave a talk at the University of Michigan. Like I do with most of these, like I just email like someone I know. Joyjit Pal. I asked him, hey, I'm coming. You want to give a talk? And a lot of the times these are, I mean, because I'm a nobody, like it's a bit awkward. Um, because yeah, I mean, there's not much audience for these. So I stopped doing that very aggressively. I would most likely just say, hey, I'm here. Just can we meet for a coffee? And some of the times even those are being ignored now, which is okay. Like I think part of the I mean, yeah, it's people are busy kind of thing. But anyway, so this worked out like, and Jajit was really nice, and he organized the talk. It was a very nice audience. It was in the South Asia Center there, and there were like I don't know 20 people there. Very engaging discussion, hour and a half. So long enough that I could talk and like explain, take questions, and all of that stuff was recorded. So anyway, it was quite good. Really, I mean, gives you. Good chance. I mean, any other time, like, right? Like, the reason why we do this kind of work is to talk to others about it. Firstly, show off as an ego boost, but also, like, get this sort of like network building and all of that stuff. And if people show interest and people see value in it, and you feel like they feel the value, and I've been in rooms where I know that, I'm talking about something and nobody cares. At least this was not one of those. So it was quite good. Like, in that sense, it was a good experience. And yeah, so Monday was just that. I was preparing for the presentation in the morning, and in the evening, I was talking to Jajit for a few hours, and then gave the talk, and then I came back. But yeah, that day, my flight got delayed and delayed and delayed, and like I came back at like 2 a.m. or something. So anyway, Tuesday was a slow day then. Um, so originally, the idea this week was to finish the ChatGPT paper, and that thing has been in the works for like, I mean, I said to the student, I remember that we should finish by end of February, end of March is done, almost mid-April. And like the basic thing is that I want to release it in the weekend, in a weekend so people can read about it. But because there's no deadline, it's always going to be really slow, and yeah, it's a bit annoying about myself like that these things procrastinate a lot. So I want to release it, but I want to be perfect, and like I just don't find the time to sit down and write that. So that thing has been on my table. I made some pass on it, like, but every time I look at it, the results are incomplete, or like there's something missing. So I go back to the student about it, or like ask them where the data is, and that'll take like 1 day to respond. So yeah, it's not been that great. Like it's all my fault. Yeah, so that's one thing. Then there are these three papers which are revisions that I should be submitting in May, and I still need to work on them. So I was in each, like I started working on one of those, and then I'm now working on two others. So anyway, so the plan was to finish those this week, but obviously, okay, I did not do that. And so yeah, when Wednesday there was some other event here that took like half a day of my time, all the meetings. So it's yeah, these days like because the weeks are like anyway, I'm fully busy on Friday, almost busy on Thursday, half day, more than half day. It's really hard to find time if like okay one day is gone, then I have 2 days, and then out of that I was sleepy on Tuesday, so it's not a great day. Then there's all these other things. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of complaining, but anyway, so it's was a short week and I did not do much. But yeah, I really, really, really wanted to finish that ChatGPT piece this week, but yeah, man, again, I feel so bad like that I did not finish it. But maybe the the like I mean yeah I want to also write some stuff, uh, but I don't know if I'll write it. But anyway, so that's that, and yeah, just those revisions and um, yeah, so maybe I'll just keep it very, very short. Uh, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I mean, there's other student projects. Yeah, I mean, part of the thing is that electricity project, like it got delayed and delayed and delayed. I mean, it's already like 3 weeks old now. I told people that I'd send them the paper like 3 weeks ago. Every fucking week, something or the other comes up that pushes these things. I mean, I need to finish these revisions because I want to put it in my tenure material. But yeah, and then all these other things keep coming, like there's some other talk or some travel, whatever it is. Anyway, so yeah, it's all that time management. Um, yeah. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I also worked a bit on the electricity data. I still need to again, basically with a lot of these, just you sit down, put your thing, work on it for a few hours, you'll be done, especially now with the agents. But just that sort of mental piece is very hard to get out of like procrastination. It's not because I'm some super busy person doing very productive stuff. But anyway, yeah, okay. We'll see you next week.